guys and gals, welcome back to the Infinite Podcast, episode 6. I thought we were on episode 5 until SB had politely reminded me that we also had recorded an episode in about 2-3 months. When was our last episode?
About 2.5 months ago.
It's
been a hot minute.
See what it
So
happened
much
was.
going on.
What it happened was.
Hey, this time it ain't just you, man. Like I think all of us had something going on. Like you already know what's going on with me. Yeah, that don't need to be said online on here. Yeah.
Right, it's been a long year. I think the only person that was at a constant state was Ness. I think he was just
complacent where he's at.
I think he was just kind of just sitting in his recliner, just watching just all hell break loose outside his window.
Pretty much.
Reminiscent of the watcher. He is the watcher.
He is. He really is. Disembodied watcher.
Disembodied watcher.
It's been a long year though, but like, you know what? To have 6 episodes, it'll be 6 episodes, to end the year for our podcast. I'm proud of it. I think we did pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I wish we could have had 365 episodes, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's possible because so much goes on every fucking week. Like, there's always something going on. This year alone, we could have had like probably 600 episodes.
Facts.
But still not be enough for One Piece.
Facts. But I think and I think it'll be a lot easier. Like, because at first we was trying to like link up. Like, hey, what time you work? Oh, I work this day, but I got to do this, and then this came up. Boom, boom, bang. Life. We all grown, so we all got different things going on. So I think that was one of the issues. So doing this Discord is gonna help. Especially with mics and stuff like that, because even when everybody was in the same room, it was some audio issues and other technical issues too. So, like, I think this would be a good substitute until I can get the studio to where it need to be. So, but it's been like, man, dating back to January, honestly, like we stumbled into 2023. To be honest,
bro, I'm still tripping like how much happened in 2023,
bro,
and the fact that we're still here. Like I'm thinking, and it's sad to say, I'm thinking that we're in a different year from when our boy Danny, died.
Bro, that seems so long ago.
This all happened
a couple times.
in 1 year. In 1 year, and not only that. He passed away. Eureka was killed. I'm like, bro, this is 1 year. All this happened this year. I forgot we went to SmackDown January 6th of this year.
Yeah. I remember that because we went up there with Kai. For his birthday.
Yeah. We went to SmackDown. We went to do in Memphis, and I'm like, bro, that was this year.
Yeah.
And felt like it was last year. It's so much stuff that's been going on. So much stuff that's been happening, mainly negative, that I completely forgot that this happened this year, bro. Like, all this stuff happened this year. I'm like, wow, bro. This 2023 is starting to match up with 2020.
Yeah, it's definitely it's up there. I don't want to say top 5 or top 10 worst years because hopefully I got a lot of other years to go. So, but at the same time, I ain't trying to have my years compete with each other. I'm good.
Exactly. At least not the bad ones.
Nah.
The good ones can compete for each other. Hey, bring that money in. 2024, bring that money in. 25, bring even more money in. Oh yeah, you topped that year. Oh, big.
Exactly.
Appreciate that. 25.
We need positive competition.
Nigga, we got almost 2 years until GTA 6 drops. What's up with that,
bro?
That's what I want to know.
Bro, you see. So I seen I don't know, it was me. It was something like gamers are coming to grips that they might not be alive when GTA 7 comes out. I was like, God damn. Because 6 will be out for a minute.
I'm giving 2 fucks about GTA 7. I'm giving a fuck about GTA 6. Okay? Because GTA 6 is going to be around for about 12 years.
Yeah. How detailed Diddy is.
Just like 5, bro. Like 5 has been around how long?
Bro, I think
12 years.
Yeah,
Wait, no, no, no,
about 12 years.
no. 10 years because it came out
Yeah,
2013.
Cal was a baby. Cal's 11.
Yeah.
Cal was a baby.
Hey, Lord.
Cal's gonna be in college when GTA 7 come out. He's gonna be old enough to buy it himself.
We're gonna be 50 years old playing GTA 7, man. Talk about, man, I'm about to take this prostitute to the back alley real quick. What the heck?
Man,
Come on, run down, bro.
some things don't
That's
change.
crazy.
We're doing this in GTA 3. What y'all know about that?
What you know about GTA 1 and 2? The overview.
See, no,
Oh
I didn't
my
play.
God,
I didn't play that. I
those.
saw it, but it didn't interest me back then. Nah.
I discovered GTA, the first one and the second, whatever it was, uh, when we was at school, and like they downloaded it as a computer game, and the overview. I mean, I thought that shit was so damn fun back then, and then years later, GTA 3 comes out, and I'm like, wait a minute, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the game was, but I know it was fun as hell. And then GTA 3 came out, and I'm like, wait, what happened to 1 and 2? And I looked back, I was like, oh, so that was the game I was playing on the computer.
Yeah, I did that too.
This was the ultimate upgrade. Like, did you see that? Like it went from overviews, little man running around in little spotted areas, to a motherfucker just running in the car listening to bumping music and shit. Like,
Yeah, that definitely. It was a big because I like I say I knew of Grand Theft Auto 3, but I was like, okay, I had the same thing. I went back, I'm like, okay, well, what the hell was GTA 1 and 2? I looked, I said, oh no, I couldn't play this. Oh no,
man, that shit went from. I mean, it shit went from you know how evolution chart goes.
Yeah.
It went from, you know how it evolves slowly. Nah, it went from motherfucking fish coming out the sea all the way to futuristic future with Futurama and shit like that. That was a big ass jump. GTA 1 and GTA 3.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
So GTA 6, how about to say 7? GTA 6 come out in 2 years. Was it 2 years, right? 2 years?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's possibly because if it drops in December or close to December, yeah, it's possible. That's about 2 years. It's gonna be about 2 years, bro.
Okay. So what game?
Saying a year.
What game came out this year? Because I really haven't been in the game release realm this year, actually.
So, I mean, you already know. Let's see, what games that's worth talking about that came out this year?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. I know Spider-Man 2. Nah. Yeah.
Oh, you already know I'm about to talk about this. Me and Ness said this is one of the subjects we were gonna go in on.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, I'm gonna let Ness cook right after I give my. No. Go ahead. I always talk first. Go ahead, Ness. Go ahead. Cook.
You have to
speak about Spider-Man 2. I want to hear this myself. Go ahead, man.
Well, Spider-Man 2. What can I say? I suggested at one point that Miles Morales, the second movie, has the ability to cure the common cold. I am very, very positive Spider-Man 2, the game, probably can fix broken bones. Like, I'm talking like excavate the mucus out your body without like an actual formula, you know. Probably can repair retinas. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I need to play that.
You don't need LASIK surgery. Just look at it for a couple of hours, and 2020 is all you got. I mean, I don't even wear glasses anymore. I've been wearing them since the 6th grade. I popped in Spider-Man 2 on PS5. I played it for about 6 hours. I haven't worn glasses since. Everything's just fine. It's beautiful. Outside even looks better than it used to before Spider-Man 2 came out. Thank God it finally did. I got tired of staring at that Spider-Man 2 screenshot of Pete on the right and Miles on the left. Got tired of looking at that. Completely forgot about it. Everything's just better. I think, in fact, if I may suggest this, my liver is healed after 10 years of hardcore drinking. It is actually on the up and up.
Oh my God.
I don't even have hangovers anymore. That's just how good Spider-Man 2 is.
It's a
Yeah,
miracle.
yes. It's like wow. I have no more hangovers when I wake up. Drink the whole bottle, I'm fine. That's just how good Spider-Man 2 is. It's great. That's about the purest way I can explain how good that game is.
And scene. Let's send it off to them right now. That's his testimony. Testimonials.
You know what? I have to agree with you, but I think it's not just the game; it's the positive vibes you get from playing the game that cured your liver.
Mm.
I think it's a whole positive thing. Like you just like, man, bro. I remember playing the game, and I was telling you, like, bro, I'm not gonna say a word until you play this game, but you have to play this game. This man went and bought a whole PS5 just to play this game. And then not only did it change his perspective on life, it changed his perspective on Xbox. Oh yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later.
He did that. He went and got a PS5 for no other reason.
I don't blame you whatsoever. First off, I don't blame you whatsoever because first off, PlayStation 5 right now is a superior system. I'm not saying all PlayStations are all better than other ones. The PS5 is a superior system right now. I don't care what anybody says, what argument you can bring up. That's on another. That's we talk about it another time. But Spider-Man 2 was so good. The story was so good. It was like, you know that meme where they had where they said your emotions in No Way Home was up and down, and one minute you're crying, one minute you're laughing, one minute you're sad. It brought every emotion out of you. This game topped No Way Home on a level, on the scale. They're like, oh my God, bro. The things that you go through in the game as the character development is insane. Like, and I'm not just talking about Peter Parker, because Peter is the one that gets the symbiote. I'm talking about Miles. Miles' story is better than Peter's. Am I right or wrong there?
I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with that.
And I'm not saying that because I'm black. I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying that. And I'm not just saying that because I love Peter Parker. I love Spider. I love both of them. But look, it was better. Most of the time, when I'm playing as Miles, everything seemed better. Now, I will say this though, that Venom, bro. Oh my God, Tony Todd as Venom was the perfect casting. All the voice actors was perfect casting. Everything was perfect in that game. The fact that this game did not win not one award pissed me off. Got 7 nominations.
I didn't win any. Award. I didn't know that.
No,
I just assumed that it would have walked away with something.
No. They are retarded for doing that, man. I'm not talking.
So who won? Who?
It doesn't matter. If you didn't win, it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that because if I start naming names.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that. They're irrelevant to us.
I can't think of any games that would. That's the only game that that comes to mind as far as just.
Bro, I don't even know. I don't care. If they say, and if I find out that it's Starfield, I'm gonna be super pissed because that game has so many glitches. They said they gave it a Cyberpunk this. That's how bad.
You know what?
It was.
I got you on that. Starfield did not win a single thing, I don't believe.
Okay, good. Thank God. Because remember I gave that game praises on one of the podcasts. I forgot what episode. I gave that game praises because I was like, oh, I might actually get an Xbox just to play this game. No, sir.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
That shit had they got the Cyberpunk treatment because that's how bad the glitches was in that game. How somewhat unfinished it was. A lot of people dissed it. A lot of people said it wasn't the game it was supposed to be. But anyway, we're talking about Spider-Man 2. That game is irrelevant. So, like Ness said, Spider-Man 2 is everything you need, not only in the game, but you need in life. I think the gods literally took everything within them and created this game. Their essence is in this game.
Damn.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? You know how I was saying in the chat, like, oh yeah, man, No, the one above all said, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all how to make a Spider-Man game. Here you go. Here's my greatness. Enjoy it. Love it. Embrace it.
Bro, I never played the Spider-Man. I never played those, but I mean, it looked good. It looked fun to watch. I just never was into those Spider-Man games. That's just me.
Man, play 1 minute of that game. I guarantee you can't put that shit down.
You got right.
I'm telling you how good it was. That game was so good. That girlfriend that bothered me for 3 days when I was in that game. She just said word to me. I'm just playing Spider-Man too. Let him cook. Let him do his thing. Hey, man, you want a drink? You want a beer? Oh man, best days of my life.
The only thing I regret.
Best days of my life.
The only thing I regret about Spider-Man 2 is that I can't go back in time and play it again for the first time. It's my only regret.
I know, right? The only regret I have is that I beat it too quick. Like
That too.
Damn.
I had no choice. Like, bro, I'm not gonna just sit there and let that game sit there. And I just end up beating it.
Yeah, that's when you know
That's
it's
the only
good.
game you will ever do every single side mission on that game. You will never catch me doing side mission on any other game. I will 100%. No, actually, I take that back. Red Dead Redemption 2, I did do every single side mission. But look, Spider-Man 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2 are the only two games you will catch me playing every single side mission. I'll complete that game 100%.
It is so fun that you say that because I am doing Jedi Survivor right now. I just got it. Came out this year. Came out early?
I have that game too, by the way.
I'm not gonna spoil nothing for it, but the fact that you said that I was doing every side mission on Spider-Man 2, I am aggressively ignoring the side missions on Jedi Survivor. Not that they're bad, but I realized when I was looking at the map, oh my god, there are so many side missions. Where's the main one? Like that was my whole thing. Like I was like, "Where's the main?" Because I'm trying to see certain characters. I'm not caring about those side missions. I know they not finna show
You
up.
know why though? You know why Spider-Man 2, the side missions, I didn't mind doing them because the side missions was just as important as the main story. They actually had their own story going on. Like the cleanest property, the other side missions I'm not gonna mention, the one that had you choked up and everything like that. The fucking what's his name? Mysterio side mission. This is the only game where the fucking villains, the reformed villains, have you tears like, bro, for real? Nah, bro. Is it? Did you just make me feel for Mysterio?
I ain't gonna lie, that got me too. I was like, nigga, I have never cared this much about Mysterio in my life. I was just like, okay, the nigga kind of entertaining. He's like the ultimate troll. If you want to just put a name on him, but I'm like, how the fuck these niggas actually make me care about Mysterio? I never gave a shit about this nigga.
Exactly. I'm sitting there like, you serious? Like, I was like, man, this is. And then, I'm gonna give you the mission with the pigeons. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Well, you gotta say what I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Well, you gotta do the missions with the pigeons. Where, he's like, hey, can you take my bird for me? It's their time.
Howard.
Yeah, Howard. Oh my god, that Howard mission. Oh my god, bro.
I can't believe.
Don't even get me started.
Like, y'all really did that. Y'all really did.
And then the one where you do the mission for the girl. She said, "I'm trying to find my father. He's kind of old and stuff like that." And the dude starts talking. You find him. He starts talking about his relationship with his daughter and relationship with his wife and stuff like that. I was like, "Oh my god, you know what? You got me, Spider-Man 2. You piece of shit. You got me. God, bro, you got me." When I say this game is very, especially since they didn't get on, I can't come up with the words to describe how good this game was.
Damn, it left him speechless.
And you said what?
I said it left him speechless. Literally.
Yeah, I just can't come up with the words. I can just talk to you how I felt when I play a game, but I just can't come up with the words of how good this game is. Like it's ridiculous, bro. Like I was like, man, you know what? And to be a Spider-Man fan, it's perfect because not only this is the torch passed. Yeah, Miles Morales is officially the new main fucking Spider-Man. And I can say that now because everybody done played that game.
All right, so
Yeah.
I was gonna ask y'all rating, but I'm pretty sure it's past 10. Scale of 1 to 10 is past
Oh
10.
yeah.
On
Yeah.
the only
10.
the only
No, hold
cons.
on. There is no 10. There's no 10. There's no 10. We have to. There's no rating for this game. This game was passed down from the
Oh,
guy.
it
We don't give it a
transcends.
rating.
It
So
transcends ratings.
yes, it transcends ratings.
Gotcha. And the only cons is you beat it too fast, and Nick said he couldn't play it for the first time
You
again.
can't play it again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, so
Hold on, I gotta say one more thing. Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta say one more thing. Now, as much as Venom was crazy in this game, I have to give them praise for the fact that they did. Why is the name escaping me right now? Why is the name escaping me? The Lizard? That chase through town was amazing.
You don't put that on YouTube, but I paused the menu too many times when I was doing it. So I was like, crap, I can't put this on YouTube. But that was gonna be the main thing because I didn't see nobody putting that on YouTube when the time I played it. I was like, oh my god, this would be perfect, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I love that fucking scene, bro. I love that fight. I love it. You chasing that big ass. My bad. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh no, you straight. It was just I just had to talk. I just had to say something about that scene because it was just like, again, they tried because I mean they've done Lizard a couple times in video games, if I'm not mistaken. I think they did. I think the first game, the Amazing Spider-Man did the Lizard. Yeah, because it was based on the movie. And I think maybe they did it a version of that in Spider-Man 3 back in the day. But the way they did it now was just so much better. I actually was worried a little bit in those lizard fights because I was playing on the highest difficulty I could. And he my ass a couple times. I'm not even gonna hold you. That lizard was throwing some dump truck fists at me, and it was getting on my fucking nerves. And Craven,
That nigga was almost big as a dinosaur. Like it was the biggest lizard I've seen, bro.
yeah, literally, yeah, it was. Yeah, he wasn't a lizard. That motherfucker was dinosaur Connors. Like that was not lizard. Was when he was first turning and growing. That motherfucker turned to an actual dinosaur. So yeah,
Craven, that him and Craven was probably the hardest motherfuckers in that game.
Craven almost made me turn the difficulty down mid fight. That's how mad I got.
Damn, that's tough.
I one time he threw out them funky ass dogs and then started sniping me. He hit me that one time, took all the health away, bro. I paused that game and was about to dash it, and then I went back into the motherfucker and went straight to difficulty before I realized how mad I was. Because I don't really actually remember going to the menu that fast. I just remember I got hit with the sniper, a dog bit my ass, and I was about to die, and I was at the difficulty screen. And you got at least a couple steps you got to take before you get to there. And I just appeared there. I got that mad. I want to fight crazy.
Hey, but I know it's satisfying when you play as Venom and whoop that nigga ass, right? He couldn't even fuck with Venom. He couldn't even fuck with Venom.
Venom. You got to fight him as you got to fight him as Venom and beat the shit out of him. That was like a high. I'm pretty sure is level. I level with your first snort of coke. I'm 100% sure of that. 100% sure. I have never snorted coke in my life yet. But I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you already seen me that life hack. You ain't slick.
Hey.
Yeah, when somebody talks about a lot of stuff, they want to try this shit.
I'm gonna send it to you.
You already seen me the life hack. You plotting. That's some epic foreshadowing. I peep. I'm trying to sniff efficiently, but it's okay. Bro, so like, and that's how I know I've been so out of touch with games this year. I'm looking at the Game Awards, and Game of the Year was Baldur's Gate 3. Don't know what that is. The best.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Exactly, best ongoing game.
They didn't deserve it. They can fucking deserve it. Fuck them.
Best ongoing game is Cyberpunk 2077. So yeah, there's that.
They probably got the turnaround. Your award of the year. Sorry.
Hold on.
I mean, I heard
That's
they
what
made
they
a
probably
comeback now. I heard Cyberpunk did make a
Oh, the
comeback.
game was the game was definitely fun, bro. Like I even streamed it. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, so they bounced. They shook
Yeah, I
back.
remember that. Yeah, I was just saying. I did hear
And the game was interesting.
The best adaptation of The Last of Us. Best narrative, Alan Wake 2. I heard of that. Most anticipated game was Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Best esports game, Valorant. Best studio, Epic Games. So of course. So and that what I was about to mention before was what y'all think about Fortnite this year.
Go ahead.
Including this new season. Including this new season. Just for this year, like how Fortnite been this year, including the season.
I like this season that's currently going on right now. OG season was straight. All that hype, it was kind of seemed like it was, underwhelming when I played it. The season before that,
trash.
I like it.
Trash.
It's trash.
Trash.
I hated that jungle for everything. Like, yeah, I hated that jungle.
I never had so much fall damage in my Fortnite life. In that fucking season, I hated that shit, and then I found out the hard way you can use shocks on top of the trees. That shock went straight through the tree, and then I jump off that bitch, and because you know how I use them shocks. So yeah. Oops. So yeah, that jungle was trash. I'm so glad they got done with that. Then they bounced back with the OG season. And I didn't realize what they were doing at first with the weeks.
I think it's two reasons why they did the OG season. One, because they wanted to bounce back from that garbage ass season that they had, and they want to give the fans what they wanted for so long. Yeah. And two, they needed more time to finish this current season.
Yep. Oh my god. But with the OG was cool. Just about the OG, I liked some aspects about the OG. Then it threw me off when it was updating every week, every Thursday. I think it was. When you said Thursday, it'll progress through every OG season. Well, I think that was dope. I would have loved it to bring back the old tower with the spider webs. I like that. I forgot the name of it, but I think that's the one I'm talking about. It was
season, because that was everybody's favorite. Well, every one of our favorite seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Like Chrome season and the season with the trees.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
Oh yeah. That was peak
during that time.
That was peak for us. Yeah, that was peak for us for sure. That was peak Fortnite for us. So yeah, but this season of Fortnite, I think they really just kind of put a lot of other games to shame as to like, okay, what are y'all doing? Like Fortnite is free. It's free. Now let's say they got a lot of money to do this stuff now, but they started off being a free to play game. So it just goes to show you what you can do with stuff like that.
And I mean it's still free to play.
It's still free to play. You can still play. Say what? So you can still play.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can play.
You know what I said? 2K.
Oh, 2K. Oh, don't you said 2K? Yeah. Bro, I ain't even buy 2K this year. Fuck them. I'm good. My life has been for the better. I'm actually surprised he kept this word. Yeah. He ain't got time. He said it in one of the podcasts. I ain't got the time or the money to be fucking with them. I'm straight. I'm good. I keep playing this free to play game, and like I say, in this season, they even gave me more reason. Like, bro, they got the battle royale. They got Fortnite Festival, which is like the Rock Band, Guitar Hero shit. They got the Fortnite Lego, and they got the Rocket League, the racing giant. Like, there's 4 games in one.
That's 4 in one, yeah, exactly.
And if you want to play Save the World, you want to play Save the World, this shit like $10, like $8, $9, $10. If you want to play Save the World, and I think they got that in the bundle.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's come nothing. On, we just spent way more than that on V-Bucks. So I like
literally,
bro.
$20 for this. What 25,000 V-Bucks.
Yeah,
so,
2,500
yeah,
was it 100 V-Bucks?
yeah.
7,500 V-Bucks, something like that. But yeah, bro, like, yeah, this Fortnite got me in a chokehold this season. Even though I'm trying to get back in the siege, but still, I'm going back and forth. But I was talking to, who was that, KD and Storm last night, and they brought up Dead by Daylight, and he was like, bro, you know, they talking about Dead by Daylight supposed to be bringing new game modes. I'm like, fucking finally, like, what the fuck took them so long?
I was about to tell you about that. I saw they doing a survey where they're asking the player base, the community,
You got an X?
about
You got an X? What?
No, it was on Reddit.
Okay, I got you. I thought Behavior had put up a survey, but it wouldn't surprise me.
No, they were saying like somebody screenshotted the survey. Behavior did. They're doing it and they put it on Reddit. And I saw it. And it was a multitude of game modes where it was like almost reminiscent of like Infection on Modern Warfare if you play that, to where one person starts out as the infected and he has to infect everybody. If he kills you, you become infected. That was one of the crazy modes that they pointed on there. They was like, it started like one killer.
Yeah, bro, get fuck
everybody.
Speaking of,
because some of them were good.
Speaking of games this year, one game that came out that started off real lit and got boring real quick was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It is no longer in my game library. I deleted that game because I had to make space for something more important.
I'm about to delete that shit. I ain't gonna lie, but it started off good because I like the concept of, like, you know, doing away with the generators like DVD. I think they need more game modes like them. Actually, they can probably beat them to the. They could have beat them to the punch with that. Actually,
and like, we needed more characters. We need more. You gotta give us more than what we had, because that's why I got played out so quick, bro.
I like it's cool. Well, it gets repetitive after a certain, and then people abusing that shit.
Exactly.
So like, I know stuff like
it's so repetitive. It's so repetitive that niggas learned how to learn the map to a T. People like that nigga, hey bro, turn left. He can tell you he can lift your screen and tell you exactly where to go to get out that motherfucker.
And you know what? Yeah, that's because with the only thing what DVD did have, they had RNG with the maps, and that's what I'm talking about. RNG as far as like the AOs and the pallets and stuff like that, the TAO loops. And where the pallets spun, where windows and it's so
yeah, that shit different.
Yeah, it changes every time. That's why it takes a little while longer to load.
Even the total change, like like enough, you can know where certain totals may be on a certain map if you played enough. But every game, that totem is not gonna be in the same spot.
I do give them credit for that.
Yeah, but I feel that game needs more, like you said, more game modes, more. I ain't talking about DVD. I'm talking about text channel. More characters.
Yeah.
I like the way you get your perks. I like the way the perks is not hard to get. Like Dead by Daylight, you can understand them better. There's some good things about it. It's just that, like you said, it got repetitive. Like we need something more, bro. Like more characters. I think only more characters, more maps. More maps, because you can. If you didn't have the rights to all, I'm just saying, if that's the case, you didn't have the rights to every single Texas Chainsaw Massacre, movie or whatever, character or whatever, then you shouldn't have came out with the game, because you're gonna be limited to what you can do.
Yeah, and that's what it was. They were limited. So like prop hunt, shit like that, tag, anything outside of the objective, because generators are boring as fuck. Like the Texas Chainsaw objectives were kind of cool. It was different, but after a while it got repetitive and it ended up being the same. So I think if DVD would add those game modes, shit, it'd even have you playing it. It'd even bring you back.
Let me throw this idea at y'all. Let me hit y'all with this. Just like Fortnite, Dead by Daylight is essentially becoming the Fortnite for horror.
It is. Yep.
Literally, because you made Chucky work.
Right.
You made a 3-foot tall inanimate object horror.
Because I was wondering how they would pull that off, because they was rumored last year, I think. So I was like, nah, they can't make that work. I can't see that happening.
Chucky is so fun to go up against whether the person behind is trash or goated.
Mm.
That's how good Chucky is. Literally, the only way you can counter Chucky, especially a good one, you literally have to have wall hacks. You gotta be able to see him through the wall. I'm telling you right now. Because if you do not, that's all you gonna fucking hear. And it's too late. It's too late. It's over. Put the control down.
It
And
did.
lament your bad choices that you made in that game. Because that's how funny it is. And even when he's in chase, it's just as good, if not better. Because you hear him talking pure shit the entire time.
Oh.
And it's beautiful. I don't know. The only thing that could have made the Chucky content better is if they would have given us the Toy Factory as a map.
Ooh.
If they would have done that,
Ooh. Oh my, yeah,
if
you're
they
right.
do
Hey,
that,
I would have been on that shit. Like Chucky, I kind of jumped, I kind of leaned in a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna let them have it. Yeah. Boy, if they had to. Oh my god, yeah, I would at least checked it out. But yeah, I played a minute ago just to see what was going on, but yeah, it's.
I'm gonna tell you another thing that was very irritating. Switching back to Texas Chainsaw, that it was irritating just to get into a match.
Oh yeah, that was terrible. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And don't let it be. I'm on. And then on top of that, I'm on PS5. I got to play with people on the PS4. You saying the cross gen shit, it was getting irritating. You don't have to play it, but I'm saying when you play cross gen, that seems like the most glitches right there. Every time we send a code to you, I didn't get the code, bro. And if you get the code, it's error. Every time I'm like, bro, come on, bro. If you didn't get this right, you should have put this game out like that.
Yeah, that
I
is
feel like,
irritating.
man, it's too funny, bro. That nigga was like, oh man, this game is so unfinished. Like, oh, go ahead and put it out there. Like, really?
That's what they do now, though. That's what they do. Hey, because people gonna buy it and they go download it anyway. And
yeah, because you gonna have your diehard Texas Chainsaw like fans gonna hold it down for a while. But I think that's why Dead by Daylight is always gonna win those battles of longevity, because even if the maps ain't that many and you're accustomed to them, it's so many different killers and there's so many different survivors, so many different perks that all they gotta do is drop a new killer or a new survivor, and now you got some crazy movie matchups. You got
it changes the meta too. Every time. Yeah.
Ghostface is chasing Ellen Ripley. How can you not get a kick out of it?
Yeah, they do got the edge on that, so
yeah,
they just need to get their shit together.
Is chasing Bill from Left for Fucking Dead. That is hilarious.
Yeah, they do have that unlocked. Yeah,
that breathing.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that's, like I said, Texas Chainsaw fans can enjoy that. Maybe you can play that game a little bit here and there, but as far as longevity, Dead by Daylight gonna take that.
The only game that had a fighting chance was Friday the 13th.
Yes,
that's the only game that had a fighting chance.
And the only reason why it got pulled was because of a court.
Another game that didn't have the rights to everything and fucked everything up.
Yep. They actually had a chance. Actually, and just with Jason carrying.
Yes, literally carrying.
Bro, come on! I hate that still.
You know, and this was so fucked up about it. The case is done now.
Really? I hadn't heard nothing about it in a minute.
Yeah. No, I heard that it's already done, and the fact that I can't remember what happened lets me know I must have been so disgusted, because I know we're not gonna get another Friday the 13th movie. I don't even remember what it was.
The elixir of the gods, or you was under the influence of the elixir of the gods.
Oh no, I would have even been more angry then.
What?
But I just know that from what it said. Oh, that's what it was. So essentially, once we get another movie, it's not gonna be what it was. So technically,
you mean it's not gonna be another movie? It's gonna be a prequel called Crystal Lake, which I don't understand why the fuck are they gonna do a prequel? A series on if I'm not mistaken, Hulu or one of them motherfucking Peacock or some shit. I don't know.
pretty much going to be weird. Like, is them going to start over, and it's going to have to get to Jason in a different way.
They learned from the Leatherface movie how bad it is to do the sequels about horror villains, bro. Come on, bro. Or better yet, Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. Oh God, no! Please stop.
Yeah, and you know what?
I didn't even know about it. I'm not even gonna look into it.
Yeah, I tried to watch that remake. I tried. I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through it. I got about a good 25 minutes before I was just like, what am I doing in my life? So, but it's basically Jason is dead. Basically, literally now, the only thing that could kill Jason was the courts. Not even the motherfuckers in universe could kill him. He died out of his own universe.
Wait, so I got a question.
I would have much rather them did a movie like remember Chris was telling us about, they actually did a comic book about it, Ash versus Jason versus Freddy. Oh shit, I would love that. Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
That'll be dope as fuck.
I mean, the fact that he said that and what happened in that court, that could actually happen now.
Bro, what?
Because it is canon. It is canon that Jason, it might be or is a Deadite.
You know, I don't know the lore, but now I'm interested.
Right.
Yeah, because and Freddy, not Freddy versus Jason, and Jason Goes to Hell. I think it was one of the Jasons. You actually see the book from the Book of the Dead or Book of from Evil Dead. You actually see that book.
Hey, that'll be a dope little crossover.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Interesting.
Right.
Very
so the
interesting.
fact that movie has been sitting on my Xbox Evil Dead 2 for the longest, and the only reason I haven't watched it because I was trying to get one to watch one first, then two.
Well,
and
one is the more serious movie. That's actually an actual horror movie, and it is very fucking creepy once it gets into it. It's actually very serious. 2 was when it got being goofy, and 3 it was completely goofy.
Okay.
Because 2 was the one where he actually cuts off his hand from being possessed, and he's fighting his hand. If you really want to watch something, watch all three of those movies, and then watch Evil Dead, Ash vs. Evil Dead, the TV series. That shit go hard as fuck.
So now you just explained to me why that cameo in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness actually makes like the point of that. Because I never saw Evil Dead.
Me either.
So when he did
not again, because his hand gets possessed, and he literally has to.
I didn't watch it, so I just was happy
Yeah.
for y'all. That's all.
So yeah, y'all might want to watch that, bro.
There's a lot of shit I need
And
to
all
watch.
three of those. That's it. Those
I'm
are a treat for you. But
I'm so behind, but yeah.
yeah. So
What else happened this year outside of games? We need to catch up. We got a lot of catching up in this episode. So
surviving Diddy. I'm just gonna go there. Surviving Diddy.
I always knew it was something about that man. I always knew it was something about him.
Puff Daddy.
Hold on. You get muffled. Hold on. I think you got a little too passionate. What happened?
Hey, whatever the name he going by, Diddy, Dirty Money, Puffy, whatever.
Oh, I forgot the Dirty Money era. I forgot about this.
Yeah. Whatever his name is going by these days, because he changed his name like every fucking year or some shit like that. So people are finally finding out what kind of person he is, because I never liked the nigga from the very beginning.
It was something about him. I couldn't put my finger on it. It was a little weird.
Yeah, so apparently I always heard that he was gay on the down low.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Not only is he on the down low, but he used to go with Cassie. Everybody remember Cassie?
Right, yeah.
he used to go with Cassie, and apparently he was treating her all kind of wrong, bro. Like sexually assaulting her, had dudes, one of his, I don't know if his bodyguard or one of his guys messing with her while he recorded it, and forcing her to do that shit. Like it was a whole bunch of stuff that came out about him. And once somebody comes out about it, other people come out about it.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying, for years she didn't say nothing about it. He actually paid a lot of people off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I don't.
Diddy right now.
Bro, yeah,
I would say he probably missed a couple Illuminati payments. I don't know, man. I don't know why the guy all of a sudden just didn't point out this nigga.
Yeah, he missed a couple payments. Said throw him to the wolves.
Surprisingly, this year, gee, I wonder why. I'm gonna tell you. This year he gave everybody, instead of taking a big deal, or he won a big deal settlement or something like that, or I forgot, he got a lot of money. And instead of keeping it to himself, he gave all the rights back to everybody in Bad Boy, or used to be in Bad Boy. All they all their
masters. Some of their masters. He gave them their masters back.
Yeah, all their masters. Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. All their masters back to their artists. Gee, I wonder why.
That's why.
He probably saw this was coming. He knew it was coming. And you know what I'm saying? So,
bro, I don't.
So many people talking about this thing, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, you.
Bro, I don't like how. Cassie. I don't like how Cassie. She had this long, heartfelt paragraph or whatever it was about and I won't back down, and I'm doing this and that, and then like a couple days later, all they selling out of court. Okay, I guess the price was right, but anyway.
I mean, Diddy is blowing up niggas' cars and shit, so I mean, it is. Niggas got money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he got power, so, And then you got 50 Cent saying, I'm ready to. He said he gonna executive produce the motherfucking movie, niggas.
That man's so petty. That man's so petty. He always in some shit.
He is the pettiest motherfucker of all time. If you somehow don't fuck with 50 music, the 50 the person, Curtis is fucking
Curtis
hilarious.
Jackson, bro. The funniest shit was
he made it with Jada. He made it with I think Fat Joe, or no, Jadakiss. Nah, I ain't seen Fat Joe yet. But I'm saying he done made it with damn near all his enemies except I done seen Fat Joe. I done seen Game. I think they still beefing or whatever. Well, at least 50 still not fucking with him.
Yeah,
he got cool with damn near everybody he had problems with back in the day.
Even so, I was about to say Floyd, because that's the funniest shit I've ever seen. What's called the ALS challenge? He said something. He said, "If you can read a book, nigga." Like what?
Oh my god, that was so funny,
bro.
What did he say? I saw that clip so many times. He said, "You can read a line from a Cat in the Hat book, nigga." I'll donate $500 to any charity you choose. Fuck the bucket of ice. That shit was so funny,
bro.
I forgot. Like he's like give you $50,000 for every line you read or something. I forgot, bro.
Yeah. That was If you can read for every line, or you can read a line from the Cat in the Hat, bro. Hey, that shit was funny. That man Curtis stupid.
Nah, for real.
You know what he say? He said, "Fuck me." What did he say? Fuck me for?
Fuck the fucking ice, man.
That boy funny.
Man, ain't it wild for that? But back to this nigga Diddy, bro.
brother love.
For the longest, I didn't know he was running Bad Boy. Like I thought when he was doing songs with Mace back in the day, I thought they was a duo.
Me too.
I thought they was
everybody.
I thought they was a duo, and everybody was, they were under Bad Boy. Somebody else was running the scene. This nigga really wanted to be in everybody's video. Like nigga, he was in Mace's video. You was in what's his name? I forget. Biggie's video. You was in everybody. Like dog, you want to be in the spotlight is on you. Then on top of that, you taking this nigga money, all these niggas money and everything. Like you just a grimy ass nigga. You deserve every bit of this.
Hey,
every bit of it.
Hey, that boy giving Birdman vibes. They kind of like Diddy and goddamn what name Brian Williams. that man no. They one the same, but yeah. So we survived Diddy. Who else we survived this year? We survived Jada.
Oh my God!
Jada,
Oh my God!
Jada is still around the around this globe. Like, bro, we. But see, the thing is, hold on. Before we get into Jada, let's talk about Will. Because you can't talk about Jada without talking about Will. Will
or Tupac. Don't forget Tupac.
Yeah, the threesome, the unholy threesome. Oh my God, bro! Like used to have so much respect for Will Smith, bro. But I always knew it's like 2020 motherfuckers just forget. It's like they just wipe so many people's minds clear of what happened in the past. Dude, I've always known Will and Jada were swingers.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Now, I don't completely know the lifestyle of a swinger, but I'm pretty sure that swingers, when they switch partners, it ain't just the heterosexual type partners. They switch partners in the other type of way too, if I'm not mistaken.
No. So, well, it's probably swingers. They just switch. But as far as boy and girl, I don't know. I just know swinging.
But I do know this. There's not only that I've heard there's swingers, I've heard that Will was way back in the day. Now, and that's him. That's him.
Right.
But the fact that all this is happening, like you got Jada over here talking trash about him every chance you get, then next thing you know, his best friend comes out with this allegation or maybe the truth about him and Dwayne Martin having gay sex in a public what's it called? Dressing room. I'm like, bro, all places you're a celebrity. Why would you go in a dressing room and have sex with your gay brother?
I don't know at this point. It's so much bullshit floating around that family, and I'm so glad that Willow and Jaden shut the fuck up and just let their parents hang themselves with all this bullshit. It's so much going on around it. I don't know what's true and what's not really. But
I remember they were the ideal couple for like. Oh, remember Jack was saying that Will and Jada on his sponsors. He skipped that part completely now.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about J. Cole? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen that. Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Like, bro.
That Jada and that Will love, nah.
We don't want that. You had that, bro. Y'all can have that, bro.
Nah,
for real.
Yeah, they do have some kind of weird dynamic going on, because I don't know if y'all saw somebody was interviewing Jada and they was asking about her and Will, and it was like, oh, they've been separated for a while now. But during that timeline, she was doing another showing for a book, and they were saying like, oh, they together no matter what, or something like that. So she lying to sell her books, but at the same time, they haven't really been together. So that's why she was saying.
I feel like,
bro, she was saying like, I mean, that because she was like the whole Chris Rock situation. She was like, why is he saying keep my wife's name out of your mouth when we not even together? So that's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's what her thinking was at that time. So they were separated at that point in time. But they were just together just to, keep up an image, I guess, celebrity marriage. I forgot what they call it. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Now, everybody forgetting how Will came home and caught Jada with, we ain't talking about old boy, I'm talking about Mark Anthony when they was doing that show, that show she was on.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Damn, I forgot about that.
Everybody forgot about that, though. Everybody forgot about Will had something going on with Margaret Robbie from Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, aka whatever. When they was doing that movie, the garbage ass movie was called. It was supposed to be like a hustler or some shit like that. Focus, yeah, that garbage ass shit.
Oh shit, boy, you uncovered some shit. I forgot about that shit. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't get none of that shit, nigga. Like, but I guess 2020 is just one. Oh yeah.
A lot happened in 2020. A lot happened in 2020, but yeah, that happened. Bruh. So yeah, that whole and she did all of this and her book still ain't sold shit. You did all this press run.
I never liked Jada. And yet another motherfucker I never had good vibes about her. It felt like she had an attitude in everything she played. She was the exact same character. Typecast, every single thing. I was like, bro, the only one I give her props for. Well, actually, two of them. A Different World. Even then, I got tired of her when she was a Different World. That and Hold Down Dirty Shame, because that role fit her in that movie, and she played her part that she always does. Like, I never found her attractive. I'm like, bro, niggas like, yeah, Jada fine. I'm like, nigga, she's like a 12-year-old boy. She built like, she ain't got no titty, no ass, no nothing. She got the pretty eyes. That's all she got. And to me, she always was complaining and being hood. And I was like, man, she was Tiffany Haddish before Tiffany Haddish was around.
Damn. Tiffany Haddish getting the
And
straight.
Tiffany Haddish her. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, that's what we call it now, Tiffany Haddish. When you act like a ghetto ass motherfucker in a movie.
Yeah. At first she was cool, but that whole act just started irritating me. So I was like, okay, now you putting on a show. So now it just start irking me. But that whole Jada.
I don't mind when you have that hood stuff to it, but don't let that be your whole identity. Whole acting thing. Like, give it some range.
We need a ratchet hood. No common sense having black woman. Loud ratchet. Oh, somebody call Tiffany Haddish. That's what it be looking like.
Yeah. Like every movie, you're the same thing. Every single fucking movie, and when you try to play something else, all I see is that. Just like when everybody gives praise to Michael B. Jordan, I love Michael B. Jordan. No homo. I'm trying to say like that, but like he's a good actor. But it's like after a certain time, once he did, I guess Creed. No, once he did Fruitville Station, it seemed like every character he played after that was either that character or, even though it's based off a true story, is like that character or Adonis Creed. That's all I saw.
Yeah, I guess
because he always plays that, and he has way more range than that. Because remember in Chronicle, he wasn't even like that in Chronicle.
Bro, yeah, hey, that shit was dope. Yeah, I like that. But I guess he
really
did some good kind of.
You know.
Say what?
I wanted a sequel to that, but I guess it's not gonna happen. I mean,
that would be nice. That would be nice. Yes, that would be nice. But yeah, just to wrap that whole Jada and Will stuff up, he play a good enough part in it as Jada does. That's all. That's my overall feeling about that. Because ain't no way. Come on now. At some point, he allows certain stuff to be said and certain stuff to be put out.
Bro, all this stuff she been saying, and all he says, I love my wife. I understand taking a higher road, bro, but it's gotten to the point where, bro, say something, bro.
And then she come right on home and take her jacket in her purse, set that down, and they get in the bed after she done said all this shit on ABC. Come on.
Yeah, I actually saw a video where she's recording him, and she's like, okay, now you're recording me without my permission.
I saw that too.
And you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah.
That's when I knew all that shit was true.
Yep.
That's when I knew all that shit was true.
He like, I got fans of my own, and it's certain stuff I want to put out for my fans, and he don't want certain stuff put out, to show that side of him. I guess is what he's saying. Certain stuff put out without his consent. Pretty much, he got his own fan base, and he wants to be very diligent of what he puts out, and I understand that.
I knew Will Smith was tired of Jada when I constantly saw that nigga in a different parts of the world vacationing without her. I saw a nigga in Antarctica or some shit like that.
Damn.
That too.
I'm cold as fuck. And this man is like, yeah, man, you giving advice, and then all of a sudden just walked off into the cold. Like, God damn, and a coldest boy to be Jada Pinkett. God damn.
Damn.
Let's say something good about Jada. Let me say. Allow me to say something good about her.
Oh boy.
This is what I appreciate about Jada. Yeah, this is what I appreciate about Jada. No. Those eyes are demonic and diabolical. But here's the good thing about Jada. She shows that no matter what you do for a woman that don't want you, nothing is good enough. No matter what that nigga Will Smith was allowing to happen, at the end of the day, one of the highest grossing actors in the business, one of the most recognizable faces since the nigga was like 20 something.
Yep.
Yet she don't give a shit about none of that
She
at
want
all.
Tupac. She want Tupac. He ain't
Tupac?
Tupac.
Man,
Tupac?
you know
You
what?
ain't Pac.
I said it before and I'll say it again.
Imagine.
Go ahead.
I gotta appreciate it because it's like you know that no matter what you do, it ain't good enough. You sit up there slamming up in them, and she think about the nigga from '95. You can't do that with that.
Man,
Why?
that's
What
tough.
mental health disorder is that to keep going after that woman that no matter what you accomplish, it ain't good enough. But the nigga she do want is a motherfucker going through some mental shit and doing drugs. And that's the nigga she want, not you. What the hell is going on? That's what I appreciate. And now you know what that looks like. You like, no matter what terrible period I go through in my life, I do not want that. I wouldn't have that on my worst enemy.
Basically, she set the bar for what you don't want in life.
Oh my God.
She's a prime.
She is the bar. She didn't even say
Yeah,
it.
she is
the bar.
If you see
Damn.
people, whoever's watching, whoever's listening, if you see any signs, any red flags that are similar
like
to
that.
what Jada Pinkett, similar to what Jada Pinkett is doing to Will Smith or even doing to anyone else in her life, run. Run for the hills.
Cause that boy got millions.
Save yourself.
Cause he got millions, and he's still going through it.
Whatever third world demon, whatever third world demon that has infected the Kardashians has snuck its way into the Smith household. And why I say that, because it ain't just affecting Will Smith, because even after that entanglement, dude came out to be gay.
I don't know if that was true or not.
Came out of closet.
August Alsina. Nah,
Yeah, he came out.
He said something about my brother or something. It was weird, but I don't know if it was really. But still, though, if I was straight, I wouldn't have said no shit like that. But you
just saying, no, everybody else said it. He came out. Everybody took it as him coming out. He didn't deny anything. My point is, you had this whole entanglement. I'm sorry, the way I said that. With Jada Pinkett. And you were so hurt behind it that you went and turned gay. Kind of sound like everything that Kardashians do to Kanye, to Omar. What was it? I'm about to say Omar Goody. My bad, wrong person.
Oh my God! Not Omar. Keep Omar out of this.
What's his name? The basketball player. Oh my God, I forgot.
Talking about Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom. Omar Good. You better keep snow dogs out of this.
They did. Lamar Odom. Even they have the opposite of the Midas touch. It's the exact opposite of it. It's like the negaverse of the Midas touch. It doesn't give, it takes your soul. And now Jada has that very touch. You can look at her and like, that's a little demon right there, man. A little golem. Because he bald now. She look like the golem. With the pointy ass ears and shit. Like, bro, get the hell out of here, bro. Like, run for the fucking hills. Will Smith cannot go anywhere. His soul is completely consumed. He's in a sunken place. We can't do nothing for him anymore.
Not the sunken place.
Tell you.
She's so half a succubus this woman was. You need to run. Anyway, let's get to the next subject.
All right, so we survived Diddy, we survived Jada, and we barely survived the Sexxy Red. We barely survived the Sexxy Red.
Oh my God, we gonna get back.
I'm just, hey, but
you know what's crazy? I literally watched a video or interview. For all the bullshit she be doing and talking crazy and stuff like that, I actually watched the video where she was what's the dude, Unghetto? I watched one of his little interview with them. Nigga, I was like, bro, she's actually likable. That's no wonder motherfuckers like her. She actually, him and yeah, she was sitting there, like, dude was sitting there interviewing her. They had so much chemistry, and she was so cool like that. I was like, where is this Sexxy Red been this entire time? You know, she was still hood, But you was like, damn, bro, this is why motherfuckers like. She's so relatable.
Yeah,
That's why they like it.
that's what I was saying.
But
Like,
I still don't.
it's the message. The message is not. No, I can't approve of the message, but but at the same time, like that ain't the first person to come through with some stuff like that anyway. But like the thing that distinguishes them is their personality behind the scenes, because everybody make the same kind of music like that, but what makes you different? And that's what it is.
So she says a lot of crazy stuff, and so does everybody else does. She's so relatable, and on top of that, the chemistry of him. Like, dude, I don't think dude was like a celebrity. That's the thing about it. He was just talking to her normal. They having a good joking back and forth, like like they knew each other forever. And at the end, she gave him the nigga her number. Like, it was like, what the fuck?
Hey, she for the people. She for the people now. I do get that.
So, what the fuck? So niggas gonna be like, oh man, if you can do it, oh nigga, what's that? But nah, I don't feel that way. I feel like back then you came out with a song. See, back then it was different. When I was a kid, I couldn't watch certain stuff. When it's time for grown people being, you got to go to your room. You couldn't watch rated R movies. You had to go sneak and do that if you wanted to do all stuff like that. Anything grown people were doing, drinking, smoking, everything adult stuff, kids wasn't around when it happened. Today, they're not letting that happen. Today, kids, it's the social media. Kids understand that shit more than the parents do most of the time. And half the time, if they do understand it, they still let their kids see the shit. Most of them kids, I saw a lot of stuff. Most of them kids were sitting there, 5 years old, and the teachers at school, the teachers encouraging the shit, Pound Town and all that shit, singing the lyrics to that shit. Like, I was at a Double Quick like a couple months back, and somebody was bumping that shit at a Double Quick, and all I heard was little kids singing that shit.
Oh,
like,
no.
Wow, bro.
Oof.
Yes, little kids was in the car bumping that shit. And then the mom come out the store talking about, okay, but you allowed to play that song. They had access to that song. Why they had an auxiliary cord or the Bluetooth for why is that even in their phone?
Yeah, that's wild.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's wild.
Like,
hey,
it's different. It's different today than it was back then.
Yeah, I was about to say, the culture is different. Parents, like I said, those are our grandmothers now. The grandmamas that don't play, and so the generational, it gets more lax. Not every family's like that, but more and more families are starting to just be lax and just don't care about what the fuck their kids got going on. This is the result of that. They grow up and then you have your Sexxy Reds and your Suki Hunters and all this other shit going on. So yeah, that's kind of a reflection of that, really. But with her, like, she's down to earth, she was relatable, so people fuck with her more than with a lot of other people. So that's where that come from, and it's just she's the face of that for right now. It's gonna be another face next year. So man, she didn't calm down on the back end because she pregnant, but she had a song called.
That girl still ain't calm down.
No,
she still ain't calm down. Motherfucker still on the stage doing the split.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I did see that. You're right. You definitely right. My bad. I take that back. Yeah, you're right.
Motherfucker, she gonna bend over one day and somebody gonna be winking at somebody in the audience and shit.
Yep.
Get out of here with that, bro.
Sexxy Red gives birth at Coachella.
Oh my God.
It's a boy.
Wait, hold on. Don't make me bring back that Dave Chappelle joke. Don't make me bring that back. I've been up on stage and Dave Chappelle like, is that her birth canal? Is that a baby?
I remember from the street. He's like, he actually being the baby at the end, like, hey man, hey, I do that. Like, you fucking. That's a fun. Thanks for feeling stuff like that. I don't care if nobody says. But anyway, yeah, man, Sexxy Red. Yeah, a lot of things I mentioned on that. A lot of people really feel her music. Be on my screen trying to convince me of listening to her. And I'm like, nah, bro, it's not happening.
If you get caught lacking, it is a little kitsch. But
nah, bro.
If you get caught lacking, you catch yourself singing in the back of your head. You'll never get caught singing out loud, but you know some words, some lines. But it's like that ain't nothing new though. It's gonna be something new next year. So it'll come and it'll pass.
it's a lot of songs in my life that caught my attention that I had no business catching my attention, but that's not one of them.
Hey, well, hey, it's cool.
That is not. That's not one of them. Not even just that song. Any other song don't catch my attention. Not at all. And you know what, bro? It's not the fact that what she raps about. Because, bro, I love women that rap about, they sexy, like they talk about that shit. I love it. But it's the level of ratchet it is, bro. Like, I don't agree with none of that stuff. Like, the girl came out, she said.
Is it because of how she
looks? She came out with a.
Is it her looks?
It ain't just her look. It's a combination of everything. Like, she came out with a lip gloss that's called Cum. One flavor's called Cum, and the other flavor's called Gonorrhea. One is called Yellow.
I could have went the rest of my life without knowing that little bit of information.
I swear to God, I know, cuz.
This is stuff she pushing. She pushing an agenda that I don't want. If I ever, damn, I'm too old now, but I'm saying, like, if I ever kids or if I had kids, I wouldn't want my kids being up. Like, bro, I don't even want to hear that shit myself. But like, you're sitting there talking about you're happy that you have gonorrhea, you happy you have your STD, the yeast infection and shit like that. That's fucking nasty.
Nah, that's OD right there. Hell no.
Yeah, that's nasty as hell, bro. Like, no. And then, I can't believe it. That every single woman, and guys too, because I'm saying that everyone that loves those lyrics and loves, oh yeah, we have lived out there. Like, oh, you were all right. Don't drink after that motherfucker. Don't invite you to no party. That nasty shit. The fuck, motherfucker that smoke weed, nah. I don't smoke weed, but if you smoke weed, you hear the motherfucker talking about that, your homeboys talking about, oh man, pound town, yeast infection, or whatever the fuck they be talking about. Don't if you smoke that. What the fuck you talking about? Yeast infection, gonorrhea. You the fuck out of with that nasty ass shit, bro.
Oh my God, I just.
If you don't fucking please, say what that shit, bro. Well, imagine talking to what's that? I looked at it. Well, you got this that gonorrhea that affects you in. Okay, well, I had to check. I'm gonna have to you been good, right?
But so,
me.
So how does it smell?
Oh my God. that just made my head hurt. Oh my God.
Oh. Hold on, you muffled.
I said the little different discolorations to the different colors, different flavors.
I ain't trying to hear nothing about no discolorations.
Oh my God. Yeah, my head hurting after that one.
Anywho.
My God. And here I thought Jada was in a class of her own.
Yeah. You
said what?
You said Jada is going you said Sexxy Red, Sexxy Red. Jada gonna take it for Sexxy Red. See, like, my new Sexxy Red.
Jeez.
Imagine her talking about yellow discharge and shit like that. Oh, everybody gonna eat it up. On the next red table.
You had
on the next red table.
You lost them. You had discoloration, and then you went ahead and doubled down with discharge.
Oh my God.
That's literally one I can't say one of the flavors. That's literally the name of one of the different whatever lip glosses, whatever like that. Yes, one is called cum, one is called yellow discharge, one is called gonorrhea.
I don't even want to Google it because I don't even want that on my account. I don't even want that associated with my username.
I'm not. Again.
Now it could have been a joke. It could have been a joke interview. And I watched a little bit of it. And once she said that, I said, you know what? I'm messing up in life. I need to change from this.
How did I get here?
Like I need to leave this immediately. Because I didn't know there. It was like a white dude with. It was like a white dude talking to her. It was like a joke interview, but she was so serious. Her face did not change like at all. Like she
let's
didn't.
somehow look at the bright side of this. Let's find a bright side.
What is the bright side? What is it?
No, listen. The bright side. Whatever or whoever person is using these products lets you know, do not talk to them.
Okay, so
A very clear indicator.
I said that you can't hear me that well, but I literally said that. I said like if anybody is using that shit.
I did. It was cutting out. Yeah, I could hear you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this we got to re-record this shit or something, bro, because I said a lot.
Yeah, it's just in and out. I don't know if you walk around the house or what, but it's clear.
No, I'm sitting right here on this couch and talking to you guys.
That's
kind of wild.
I don't know.
It's tough.
Yeah,
but like I said, you good for the most part, though. You good for the most part.
Damn. I don't know, man. I said a lot that needs to be said, and it was very funny, at least to me. So
listen to me. We'll see.
No, here's the thing about it. It's just that the first part of it did give me a headache. Like once you because I had no idea about any of that.
No.
Even though it's fucked up that when you informed us of this, it just seemed right for her. I don't know if that's more fucked up than the cosmetics she's putting out, but the fact that she's putting it out with those names and just how she looked. It makes sense. Is that fucked up?
He says it in her song.
Thank God I don't
maybe
listen to that.
That's what it is. You know, maybe I need to break it down a couple levels. But yeah, she says it in her songs as well. As far as I know, I haven't listened to her songs.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I only hear in passing.
Not read. I listened to. Yeah, I listen to interviews with her because I be like, bro, this is perfect. I do my research because I have to bring this. We talk about these on the podcast. I gotta know what I'm talking about at least a little bit.
Right.
So yeah, it be funny as hell sometimes. But like you said, when she said that, I was like, oh my God, this is disgusting, and I can't believe somebody would buy this.
Yeah, that's nasty.
But then again, what celebrity that is? Got her name. What's old girl from Shallow Hal? You remember the movie Shallow Hal movie? Jack Black and old girl.
I kind of do. I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, old girl from that was dating Tony Stark in the movie. What's her name?
Oh, Gwyneth.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
I believe her. She came up with the scent.
Oh, the coochie.
Yeah, a certain kind of scent. Yeah. So if she can do it, I guess Sexy Red can do something of the sort. Fucking know. But
okay,
the white girl shit is sold out though. I'm about to say. I'm saying niggas is buying shit. Women are feeling. I know women ain't buying no shit like that. Pussy sense.
No.
Unless they,
Well, yeah, all folks is buying jars of farts and bath water, man. We so cooked in 2023.
My nigga, yo, yes.
I mean, this is 2023. This is years 2023. She came out this scent.
We ain't been the same since COVID.
No, we ain't.
How does it sound now?
It sound on now.
I guess I gotta keep my voice levels to a certain like.
You know the irony that the disembodied voice is switched. That's crazy.
It's being passed along. The possession. So yeah,
I don't want it. Don't give me that. I don't want it. Yeah, I can have it.
Hopefully, it's not too bad. We have to record this whole thing. But
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That hurt.
I don't think so.
That hurt.
I don't think so. But I mean, we
So
had,
continuing on.
Yeah, I would just say we had 123 anyway. So like I said, we got a pretty good time. We know we always end up having to cut ourselves. Cause if not, I swear we'll go all fucking day.
Oh yeah.
Well, like, cause like 2.
I got some.
Are we still recording?
Yeah. Like, cause let's say we had 120, 123. I know, like one time we was at like what 2 something one time.
Oh yep.
And we had to cut it, bro.
We low key didn't do our intros. Like we kind of skipped that.
No, we didn't. So we'll do it now. An hour and 23 minutes into the video. So if you're watching now, hey, appreciate it. So this voice is solo. The other not disembodied voice.
Gaming. This your boy SB Gaming.
The new disembodied voice, second generation disembodied voice.
I guess we're going with that.
Yeah. That's you this episode. You the disembodied voice this episode. You tag your it.
Damn you, man. It's because we consume so much alcohol.
I think that's
it
what
messes
it
up our vocal cords.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So you got the other non-disembodied voice. Ness, Burger Bully, and whatever other name you want to go by, failed Jedi, whatever it is.
So many. That's so many.
Whatever you want to go by today.
I could have sworn I saw a failed Jedi pop up on my Twitch yesterday. At the same time, Solo was streaming, and I went to go look, and it wasn't there anymore. So explain, Mr. Disembodied OG.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because I was getting ready to stream, I had my OBS up and everything, and you know how you build your phone and notification drop down right there while you own it. I was like, failed Jedi, isn't this? I look, and he was playing Star Wars. I said, yeah, this him. I said, damn. I told him in chat, I was literally just about to start streaming.
Yeah,
that's funny.
A homie of mine was wanting to see how the game looked. So I just said, I just streamed like a little while just for him to see how it looked, because I told him it looked good or whatever. And I'm glad I still hadn't gotten spoiled by the game yet. And the second I looked down at the chat and I saw he said, I said to myself I'm about to stream it too. I was like, oh shit.
So
I ain't even looking at the time or nothing. I just started.
Just hit it. It was an honor to be in a rare broadcast. So speaking of, what's y'all goals for next year as far as like Infinite Gaming, or just in general for 2024?
To further my audience.
Okay.
Get either a PC or a laptop. Probably end up a laptop to help improve my stream and do all the things I want to do. And I'm pushing towards getting my merch out there more. Our merch, for one, Infinite Gaming merch.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And my shirts, my individual merch as well. You know, furthering Infinite Gaming as a group, as a whole. Getting all of us so we can win. And most importantly, still remaining your defending champion of Fight Night.
Boo. You could have kept that one.
You should have my numbers for our gaming. That's one of them. The remaining champ.
Kept that one. That ain't happening. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, Tekken 8 comes out January 30th. So,
that's irrelevant.
Hey, let's not forget Grand Blue. Grand Blue is another one. I took over that game pretty much. Unless y'all going to lab, I done pretty much took over that game.
I will. Okay.
Mortal Kombat. I'm better than I was. I can say that better than I was in the other Mortal Kombat games.
Yeah, same. I'm
Street Fighter's complete. Street Fighter's completely yours. That's all you. So that's your W. Unless Ness goes or we got somebody else come through, that's really cold. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna just say I'm gonna dominate Tekken 8 because this is a new
game.
For all of us. but I plan on doing it though.
Right. I ain't gonna lie.
I really do.
I was
That demo is the
yeah,
way
the
I
demo.
played that, and the Ness knows, bro, because he played it too the same day I streamed it. That demo, the way you have it played, the mechanics this time around, and all the stuff you can do, it's definitely gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely gonna be crazy.
Can't wait.
It's what Tekken 7 should have been, because Tekken 7 was straight, but it kind of felt like anybody can come in there and button mash and learn how to play that. I mean, and beat your ass in that game.
Who you talking about? I'll put a name on it.
Nah. I knew that was it was like that when your former what's the word you want to use? Former roommate.
Oh man.
Came and dominated for like 2 or 3 matches. So, no, dominated for a good minute and didn't even know how to play that damn game. I was like, oh my god, this game is a little too easy for people to pick up on.
Hey,
but if you know what you're doing,
that's what they heading anyway. Do you fighting games? Street Fighter 6 it got modern and whatever you call that shit classic. So that's what they heading. I don't know if Tekken ain't gonna have it, but yeah, that's what they looking for. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic right there. We're gonna dive into that later.
Yeah, Ghost, the Ghost thing, they brought it back. Remember you said you thought it was Virtual Fighter, but it's actually Tekken 6. I forgot about that. Tekken 6 is the game that had that Ghost mode where it picks up on all your fight.
Oh yeah.
Your fight, how the way you fight, your patterns and stuff like that.
Right.
And it makes it real difficult.
Yeah, Virtual Fighter got something like that too, but like I said, it wasn't Ghost. It was an actual person. I think I can't remember what it was, but it's like you fighting yourself pretty much. It's kind of like what it was.
So they brought that back. They brought that back in Tekken 8, and that's gonna be crazy because when you train in those modes, you get so cold. I think that's why I'm so good in Tekken 6 because when you train in those modes, it takes your game, your fight game into a whole nother level.
Right, and then, the technology these days is way more advanced than it was back when Tekken 6 was out.
Exactly.
So the program is gonna be crazy.
So you don't gotta do a bunch of you can go in practice mode, but then you can go do ghost. You can do ghost in easy mode, and it's still gonna be very hard.
Right. Gotcha.
Because it's gonna pick up on everything that you do. So as everybody does they training, it's gonna be a one hell of a game and fight night.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just put it like that.
Okay. So we'll see about that title though. But Ness, we need some goals from you, sir. Expectations, resolutions, whatever it is. But what you got going on next year?
I'll be straight with you, G. I have no fucking idea. Like I haven't really thought about it, honestly. I have learned that I am more of a what's what I'm looking for? I can't escape me right now. Improvisation. I'm more of that guy. It seems like the more I set a goal, the more I fail at them. So
no. So that ain't happening in 2024. We're not doing that in 2024.
Yeah,
we're not doing that in 2024.
I'm just gonna glide. I'm just gonna glide.
I have a suggestion slash what's it called? A request. In 2024, can we at least change the attitude with Ness? I mean, actually, I'm
start putting my foot in his ass.
Attitude.
I mean,
because in 2024, you're not gonna get the you probably gonna get mad at me with this, but you're gonna get the tough love in 2024. No homo. I'm not saying it that way. I'm not gonna be like, hey Nash, man, this is the vibe. I'm gonna be tough with you, bro. I'm like, hey, bro.
Here's the thing. It's not. I know it could come off as that, but I'm just so honest about it. It's not like I'm like looking for reassurance. I just say it and make it sound even more worse than what it is. I don't know why I do that. It's funny to me. I laugh at it a lot, and it genuinely does make me laugh. But I'm actually genuinely serious. That
we're gonna get you some goals. We're gonna get you some goals.
Not at all.
We're gonna get you some goals.
Free flow.
No.
It ain't gotta be big.
If I have to trash talk you and get you so mad that you come to game like to fight me, You gonna
Literally.
come to game tonight?
Literally. Fight.
Literally. Man, I'm about to beat JR ass, bro. Surprise.
Oh, what game? Life.
What game? I ain't get that bad, bro, but I'm just saying, bro, if I gotta, that's why I'm like, man, nah, bro, I'll be champ forever if Nets keep playing like this, bro. For real, bro. You know, hey,
Come on, we need your help. This is like perfect sale, and we trying to shoot him in the back with the little key blast. So we need your help, sir. Shit, I'm TN and shit. We need Young Chuck Krillin. We need all of this. God damn it.
and now that I have so much free time on my hands, how bad do you think it's gonna get?
See what I'm saying? This, come
imagine. Yeah, you have more free time than me, yes. But you could have been champ all along. But nah, champ. You know.
Hey man, I gave him my liquor vest.
Maybe you need to change up your liquor, bro, because obviously drinking that soft shit, man. You gotta drink some something to put your hair in your chest. Yeah, get some stuff to put some hair in your chest.
Hey, I had to step down from Everclear. I don't know if it get much tougher than that.
No. Might go back to Everclear. Because I haven't been seeing Everclear since we first started playing.
Oof.
I've been seeing Smirnoff Ice.
Alright, hey, I'm be hearing little echoes of I'm like, what the fuck was that? The boy be in the lab.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I've been doing. Him guzzling down some what's it called? Even softer than Smirnoff Ice to me.
Your word selection has been top tier today.
Yeah.
Guzzling, discoloration, discharge. Oh my god.
Yeah, all I've been hearing is guzzling those wine coolers.
Stop saying guzzling, please. Especially after the conversation we had. I can't. I'm ruined after that.
We need the Nets that was coming to the game tonight and caking it with the girl and not even paying attention to the fight game, but still whooping everybody ass. We need that Nets back.
Oh man, yeah, that boy was
Oh man, I don't know what that dude is.
He's somewhere in there.
He's somewhere in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? This Nets right here, bro. I don't know, man. You're a funny guy. You're a cool guy, bro. But that's like the gaming is terrible lately, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step it up.
He don't be caring. He'll be caring. You can tell when he care. When he gets serious.
Yeah.
He gets serious for a little bit and then like, fuck it. You know how look.
Look, it's not like we have a gaming night every week like we used to have. We have
True. True.
And you can't just have one get your it's standard.
But it's kind of like it's like I don't know if you remember this clip. It's like Ness know this clip of Melo on the sideline. I think he had and the ball had bounced his way and he's about to shoot it. He's like, nah. He's like, nah. Yeah, I got it. I'll just fuck with y'all. Pump faking.
Hey, some can only do something. He can only do something. Man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he doesn't play Tekken. He doesn't want to play Tekken. So that leaves that game open for me to dominate in. And nobody else has Grand Blue, the new Grand Blue. So, you know what I'm saying? That's 2 games right there, man. Look, what you gonna do?
This how you get them.
What you gonna do?
We finna throw Dragon Ball Z fighters in now. That's how you get them.
Oh, don't do that.
That's how you get them.
Don't do that.
Oh, that new Tekken HD4 that's coming out.
Wait, we said last time that game, and you know, somebody wasn't there. That was a big surprise. But we said that last, fight night that Nets didn't show up to again. But you know, it's okay, bro. You know, you know, so it's cool.
Okay,
bro.
Okay. Look. I'm telling you right now. I'm getting Tekken when they come out. That's already a given. I
Tekken is already
myself,
on my download list. It's already bought and paid for, buddy. Go ahead,
I'm gonna
my
have
bad.
it.
Sorry.
But as a favor to y'all, I'm not gonna put the new Sparking Zero game into the game night because that would actually be genuinely unfair to y'all. I'm not even decent at fighters because I haven't played it. Like I played more Xenoverse. I don't even want fighters in it because that also would not be fair to y'all. Because
you weren't there. We since we had the majority, but we already put fighters in there. We already said that.
But to Solo's
so fighters.
when I start to care, it is a little different. I'm not gonna focus.
I know. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to beat you at your best. I want to beat you at your best.
I don't know what happened to me this past year, but I have gained this ability to just not give a fuck for some reason. It's not in a malicious way, but I didn't let my brain go somewhere, and the care just went down. But fighters might reignite me.
I know. That's why I said that. Yeah, put that fighters in there. I bet you shit shake.
Drinking up wine coolers and the Smirnoff Ice, man. It do you like that, bro? You can't. Your name cannot be Everclear Eldridge, and you're not drinking Everclear. You that's eating spinach instead eating broccoli. Come on, bro.
All right, so I'll tell you what. All right, so so if y'all wanna go, let's go. I'll make every game tonight. How about that?
Damn.
We'll start there.
Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. All right. You set the bar high for yourself. I like that. I'm gonna say every game. Shit. I don't even make every game tonight. What the hell?
Because actually, it's all three members. Okay, Infinite Gaming is there. No matter how many times y'all beat me in this game, if in any game, if all three members is not there, it is not official fight night, and I'm not thrown as the champion. We already said that a long time ago.
Yeah.
So that means if Solo's there and he's whooping my ass in every fucking game, and it cannot be defended. I mean, I'm still champion. So if you ain't there, I'm gonna be champion for another 2 years. Thank you.
Damn. See, now we gotta do something about that.
Yeah. PlayStation download fighters right now. Let me go get back right in that game. Well, I would never write.
Speaking of PlayStation, I'm glad you brought that up. Speaking of PlayStation, let's get back on this subject: PlayStation versus Xbox.
Oh, he want to get into it.
It's been a long time.
But see, like,
it's been a long time coming.
Ness is best suited for that because he has both, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have the big boy Xbox version, but I got the Series
simply because PlayStation has more exclusive games that's far better and superior to Xbox. You should already know. Spider-Man 2 is on PlayStation 5.
Well,
is it on Xbox?
I don't have either one, so I don't have any words to put in this conversation besides this sentence right here that I'm about to end right now.
But you owned one at some point, didn't you?
No. What? 5?
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did. Even I owned the original Xbox, and the first Xbox that came out on one. I owned a 360.
Oh, you talking about overall? I thought you were talking about the new Xbox and the PS5. That's what I thought you were talking about. You talking about overall?
Okay. Well, if we want to get into the new stuff, I really don't care if I own one before. I think PlayStation 5 is a superior system, bro.
Yeah, I had a 360, so
you just see motherfuckers on a waiting list and trying to find a bootlegger for Xbox Series X or whatever the hell it is. You seen everybody trying to find PS5, didn't you?
You got a point. I give you that.
$1,000 just to get a system, nigga, for real? Nah. Not Xbox.
And folks paid for it too, though. Folks got it though. Some folks actually paid that shit for it. That's why they did it.
But I'm just saying, you didn't see motherfuckers on the waiting list for PS5. For Xbox.
I didn't.
You saw them on the waiting list.
I was unaware of any Xbox shortage.
Exactly.
I didn't see anything about that.
Here's
exactly.
my thing. about the PlayStation and the Xbox thing. The improvement from 4 to 5 is a bit staggering, to say the least. Yet Xbox, I'm not saying they didn't make any improvements, but there isn't, like, to me, there wasn't a glaring difference with the exception of just the games, how the games look itself. There's a big difference in that, because when I played the same games on the Xbox One S I had, and then jump to the Series S, quite clearly, the Series S, even if it's not even an X, is superior to anything before that. But what got me with the 5 though, you can't just when I'm playing Spider-Man 2, you can't have the DualSense controller just do little pitty patter vibrates as I'm sneaking in a warehouse and just think I'm not gonna think that controller is better than the Xbox. You just can't do that. I'm running by a fucking generator, blasting my music. I can't hear shit. Killer probably looking at me, but I know somebody on that generator because my fucking controller on the PS5 is vibrating. I'm not even on the gen. It's vibrating because of what another motherfucker's doing. How?
It is
What?
wild.
That's called dual
What
sense.
amount
That's
of
called dual
cannabis
sense.
do you have to smoke to think about that? Now the
Oh, so are
debate
you
go
saying that's a
anywhere.
bad thing?
No, I'm saying that's a fantastic thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The PS5 controller
The thing
is
about
walking
it
the
is, the
dog.
thing about it is, here's the thing. The thing about it is, you're not even experienced that controller to its fullest. You think that's amazing? Stop playing Battlefield 2045, and you're every time you walk through mud, you feel it. You walk through water, you feel it. You walk through, and you can tell that it's concrete. And you can tell it's water when you walk through it. And when the lightning strikes, you feel the vibration. You not only feel the vibration, especially if you had the headphones on with it. Oh my God, it's like I'm in the fucking game with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I haven't played a shooter on the PS5 yet. No, I haven't.
some games use the DualSense controller to its full extent, and that's one of those games. So I'm glad you like
That's
that.
correct.
Because
That's correct.
Because not only that, I don't know how Xbox is. I'm pretty sure y'all have this. But no, first since we talk about controllers, until Xbox can let me charge my controller without changing the batteries out, you don't come talking to me about the fucking Xbox and PlayStation 5. If I don't, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I always kind of laughed at that because I
you
really
have all this technology. You have all this technology, but you can't get a rechargeable, not batteries, but I can literally my controller gets. That's even on PS4. I never had a PS3, so I don't know. But PS4 and PS5, I can literally charge my controller by just plugging it in.
Yeah, PS3 charge.
As long as you're connected to the game is on, it's going to be charging. Why do I have to continuously buy batteries just to charge my controller? That right there is a red flag for me.
So is it so? Like I said, I don't know nothing about the newer Xbox. So does it still take AA batteries, or the battery is self detachable and you put it on the charger? Like, how does that work?
It depends on what you get. You can either use it. First of all, anybody still using regular batteries to power their controller absolutely is not a gamer. You get rechargeable.
Thank you.
Or you can get the battery pack that does the same thing.
Gotcha.
So you can just plug it up.
You could be in the middle of a fucking game, and you be like, we playing Fortnite, whatever cross-gen shit going on. You be in the middle of a fucking game. If you ain't got no batteries to replace that shit, what the fuck you gonna do? Or you ain't got no rechargeable shit, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, nigga, I gotta go to the store, bro.
So you saying, so do they have batteries so where you can plug it up like a PS4 or PS5?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay. Let's say I don't know. So I don't know what advancements they done made. So I know this is stigma for Xbox is, you drop the controller, double A's dropping everywhere.
The battery's correct. separate from the
Say
system.
what?
You have to buy it separately, right? You have to buy the battery separate from it, right? It doesn't come with the controller, right?
Right, yeah.
Exactly. The, every controller since the PS3 apparently, you can just charge up your fucking controllers with the PS with the station. You know, you don't have to go out and buy another separate. It seems like a money. You know, oh yeah, we gonna get every bit of money from your ass we can. So you gotta go buy these rechargeable batteries and the charging station. Just to, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here. That right there, red flag number 2.
I think I
mean,
I hadn't had it, but I think it's like, I want to say preference. Do you want the detachable battery, or do you want to just plug it up and charge it overnight? I don't know. But since Xbox has it to where you can plug, it's a battery pack that does that. If you want the PS5 features or the PlayStation feature, I guess. But
what's that? Nobody asked me. What's that? What's red flag number 1? Red flag number 1.
Oh, you did say red flag number 2.
Yeah, what red flag other than what red flag number 1 is what game other than Halo is associated with Xbox, exclusively to Xbox, that's not that's colder than, you know, what game other than Halo?
Is it
on Xbox?
No, it's a racing game. I mean, I don't care much about it because it's racing, but is it Forza or is that for both? It's a racing game. It's Forza and Halo. They're the only 2 I think. I might be wrong, but they're the only major ones. Gears.
So how many exclusive games do you hear about on PlayStation compared to Xbox?
They got a lot. I ain't gonna lie. PlayStation.
Yeah,
on PlayStation 5, you hear way more exclusive games that are better. On PlayStation 5, you hear way more. What I'm saying is, you hear more famous games and PS5 exclusives than you do in PS5. I mean, Xbox, whatever series, whatever fuck they're on, the new one. The only thing I hear is about Halo Infinite and maybe that racing game you just mentioned. Yeah. But I don't even hear people really talking about Halo Infinite. Everybody playing Fortnite, which is not exclusively on, you know, any system. I'm just saying everybody seems to be on Fortnite or Call of Duty. I don't hear nobody saying, "Oh man, I'm in that Halo Infinite, bro." Get the fuck out of here, bro. that's number 1.
Yeah, I mean, PlayStation definitely got more exclusives because at the end of the day, I want to say what it was back in 2014. Somebody like poured a hole in somebody's head and leaked out all their brain cells when they decided not to get any of the licensed characters from either Marvel or DC.
Oh yeah, that was a brilliant
and
move.
They said, yeah, that was top tier big brain moment. And PlayStation was like, "Are you fucking stupid? I'll take Spider-Man, I'll take Wolverine, I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll take that." And they were just smarter about it. So they definitely got more titles. They got God of War, they got Spider-Man, of course. They would rather watch their children burn than sell Spider-Man back to Marvel.
You think Sony had a big part in it since PlayStation is made by Sony? And they kind of had an upper hand as far as getting the rights to those characters.
I mean, they were just smarter, man. It was just that Sony had the leg up because back in the day, you know, when Marvel was selling, you know, characters out, Sony understood that Spider-Man is essentially a face, at least one of the faces of Marvel, because at one point it was Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. So they was like, "Oh, well, if you're selling the movie license, let's get this video game out here too." So Sony had to head up on Xbox. Xbox was kind of uppity. It was like, "Well, we can just create our own stuff." but then Sony just like, "No, we're gonna get our best animators on this comic book shit, because these niggas, if you're gonna buy all these comic books, you damn sure gonna want to buy the game." Smart thinking.
It seems like to me. It seems like to me that if we the best way to put it is PS5 is essentially, you can compare it to the OG MCU, and Xbox is, or Microsoft. No, I can't say Microsoft. Xbox is the DCU, EU, whatever.
I mean, based on no
DCEU, fuck. But yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I agree with that
comparison. Yeah,
and like I said, Sony had the groundwork laid already.
And Halo is their man is their money maker. That is the game that's literally carrying the
And I
Xbox on
will
their back. And I will compare
and
that to anything that's Batman or Superman related, because that's all they seem to focus on in the DCU. So yeah, that's how I feel about PlayStation 5 versus Xbox.
here's the fucked up part about that. Let me respectfully correct you on that. They fucked up Halo so bad, Halo Infinite, that even Halo players are disgusted.
Damn.
So you fuck up in 2014 by not getting some of the biggest IPs from Marvel to make the games in which you could just print the money. You let Sony get it, and now Halo, which is your most recognized, you did some goofy shit and fucked the game up. So now we don't even know nothing about Gears. The only thing you got now is Forza.
Hmm.
Forza is the one
yeah,
that's keeping that together.
yeah, because Forza gets saved. Like I like Need for Speed, and stuff, but Forza it does numbers. I've seen it. I don't know anybody who plays Forza, but it does numbers.
The one thing that Xbox has over PS5 is their battle pass. Or the battle pass.
Yeah, the game
They
pass.
actually have
Game
the
Pass.
game pass. Yeah, the game pass. Yeah, the game pass,
Yeah,
not battle pass.
because
The game pass, it's actually way better than PlayStation Plus.
yeah, it's because
Yeah, that's what they do good.
Yeah,
That's what I was going to
because
get to.
it integrates with Microsoft pretty damn good. You can play your games on your computer through Game Pass. I played Mirror's Edge on my computer. It was an Xbox game.
Yeah,
I mean, for free.
Yeah, that's another thing that I was going to mention. They
But also,
don't charge
go
you to
ahead, go ahead,
play
go
your
ahead.
nostalgia games on there. They're free. So long as you got the license,
Yeah.
you can go and play a game that I can go play Knights of the Old Republic from the original Xbox years on my Series S right now if I just so want to. And that game is old as fuck. I'm talking brick Xbox controller that you can throw that motherfucker through a wall and it's gonna pave
I
in all
remember
that
that.
concrete. I'm like, yes. That and number two, you can move your clips so seamlessly.
Yeah, I am envious of that. I am envious of that. I hate that because
Everything I
Well, you
ever
can do
show
what now?
y'all in the chat,
you can move. He can
everything I
upload
show
his
y'all,
clips straight from his Xbox or from his phone.
yeah,
Rather, he
yeah.
showed this man.
Everything I show
He
y'all,
showed me some shit on his
yeah,
phone from his Xbox app. His
yeah.
clips and shit. Like, bro, like the PlayStation app is so fucking garbage. I hate it. It's trash.
Wait. Your clips, you did what now? You uploaded from your phone to your
No, you upload nothing.
what?
I can record it on my Xbox and send it straight to my phone, download it, and put in the chat. Every time I put a video of something I did in the chat, I recorded that straight from the Xbox, sent it to my phone, download it, and put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You do
I
it so
literally did
effortlessly.
that with I literally did that with the PlayStation app.
No,
with two videos I did.
His Xbox is a lot easier. He showed me.
No, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, check this out. So it's probably easier, but I mean it's probably quicker or whatever like that. But like I literally, okay, there's a couple videos I did. The one with Worm, where Worm got shot himself with a missile. I literally I clipped it on the PS5, and then I went to the app, and once it's captured, once it's clipped, I downloaded it from the PlayStation the app, and downloaded it to my phone and sent it to y'all, and put it in
That means they
the
just
Facebook
did
page.
that
Yeah, that's
with the launch of 5. They
yeah.
must have just done that.
Xbox big like Ness was showing me clips from 4 to 5 came out.
Yeah, and those clips were those were 2 minute long clips, and the one where the OG the Boogie Bomb thing where I was playing with Mason and his dad, and he's like he's trying to reboot us. They hit him with the Boogie Bomb. That was from my phone too.
No, I'm saying this is this is when Ness was at Walmart with me. This was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I realized that. Well, I didn't know that, but I'm saying now it kind of seems like they're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Too,
I'm saying yeah. Now they know what's
Yeah,
good.
I knew it was coming. Yeah, because I knew it was coming because I was gonna tell you something else about how it's really a preference but they're one up in each other. Like I said,
Pretty much,
PS5 is walking the dog with the controller part. But Xbox saw that, and now this new Xbox they're coming out with is literally the controller is literally going to do the same thing as the 5.
Yeah, you know what?
So
I,
they just
what is
one up in each other.
yeah, of course it's competition. It's like WWE versus WCW.
yeah,
But
Yeah,
right
but-
now I feel like PS5 is winning. It's the Monday
Oh no,
Night Wars
it's winning.
and
I mean, that's because God of War and Spider-Man alone
yeah,
are killing
yeah.
that.
yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
played
now,
God
I
of
don't
War
know too much
Ragnarok yet.
about I don't know too much about Xbox. I'm pretty sure they can do this too, but like I always give this praise like how the fact I can switch from one game to another within probably like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Like Mason literally be like, let's switch to Apex, and I'm like, all right. 20 seconds, about 15 seconds later, I'm already in the lobby in the Apex. He's like, how'd you get there so fast? Like it's literally a mode where not mode. You just press the PlayStation button, go down there and switch to another game, your most recent games.
They call it Game Switcher or something like that.
Yeah. What I'm looking at right now, like a launcher switcher.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, switcher,
yeah. Or that,
Here's the funny
or like
thing.
the fact that you can somebody message you and you're in the middle of a game, and you can go, you can pop the menu up and actually reply back at the side of the side of the screen, like say you're like in a I always compare it to either the smartphone era, or a PC. Say you're in the middle of a game, or you're in your phone, or you're texting in the chat or whatever like that, and then another message pops up, and you can open up the little window right there and message quick reply back. Like you can type a little message real quick, like, I'm in the middle of a game right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
picture in picture mode.
Right.
They would call picture in picture. Like a picture overlays the original picture. Then it goes away once you see what you got to see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like I can do a quick reply, or I can bring the menu down and actually type in a message while I'm still in the middle of the game. I don't know if Xbox has that, but yeah, I love that shit about the PS5.
I would tell you this: the switcher, the being able to message and stuff is a little smoother on PlayStation and Xbox, but you can switch games the same way you can on PS5. Because there have been times where I have drunkenly forgot to close out a game on my Xbox and would get on and be like, "Oh, let me play this game." Now the console's been off. I would load. Oh, I need to go check
see, that's the thing though. That's the thing though. With the 5. Wait.
The console be off, and I will go and check the game. But let me load this back up, and I will be in the exact right spot that I drunkenly left myself off in.
God damn.
So it's the same.
But not. I'm saying with the 5, once you leave out that game, it's off. It exits you out of that last game.
Oh, so no, it's same spot. I can switch between multiple games and play them both on Xbox.
That's tough.
Now that's goldie right there. I like that. I like
that's
that.
tough.
Give that prop.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's why I said I even had the console off and wasn't even playing, and went back to go check my rewards for the week, and I'm still in the same spot I was in that I forgot that I was in. And it was off a day.
That'd suck if you was in the middle of a Call of Duty game, but you be dead, but your team.
0 and 400.
Yeah.
But you know, I said that the launcher is smoother on PlayStation because, like I said, like with the messaging and the invites and stuff like that, it's a lot smoother over here. But you can switch between games on there seamlessly. It's to the point where there were times I was saying that I thought my internet was fucking up. My stupid ass did not realize that I'm on the Series S now. So I actually have to close my games out or the game will still be running in the background while I'm doing something completely else. I watched the whole game, a whole trilogy of Spider-Man before I realized that I was still in the Dragon Ball lobby.
Now that part, I'll give it props.
Yeah, I said, damn, now I got to start remembering to actually close the game. I had 3 games going at once. It was Fighters, Xenoverse, and fucking the first Jedi game. All of them going at once, didn't even know it. That's why my internet was getting ate the fuck up.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
I was getting ate the fuck up.
That'll damn
I'm
sure
like,
do
what
it.
in the hell? Said, I gotta
Another
actually
thing
go
I
to
love about the
class.
PS5. Another thing I love the download speeds. Lord Jesus, I love it.
Now I
Absolutely,
will,
positively love it.
the speeds are kind of crazy on PlayStation. And one thing, another thing, PlayStation got on Xbox is um space. They not trying to gouge you. It's fucking space, man. Every one of these games coming out obese as fuck.
Yeah.
Even Jedi Fallen,
Yep.
even Jedi Fallen Order, completely single player game. Ain't nobody joining you in this timeline on that fucking game. And even that motherfucker need 100 gigs.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, it looks great now.
But it would cost.
But
What did it
get
cost
that
you?
Series S,
My whole
it
game
will cost
drive.
you your fucking soul. Your soul, nigga. Give me a piece of that.
That's crazy.
But
That's
PS5, it's roomy over there. It's a lot more roomy.
It was tripping me out because we was using the chat. He was like, "Man, I'm gonna put this on my download. Spider-Man. You want this? It got a certain amount of gigs. It's gonna take a minute." I was like, "No, it's not." He's like, "Oh my god!" Next thing you know, he's like, "Oh my god, the download speeds is insane with PS5." I told you. I told you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is much quicker, much smoother over here, and even managing your shit is a lot less difficult over on PlayStation than Xbox when it comes to that part. Because
Yeah,
you get
like
to see
you
you
literally,
crying.
you like, at first it'll say like 2 hours, and the next you know, sometimes it'll tell you like, oh, it's gonna take I've never seen 2 hours, but like, but it would say like maybe 30 minutes, and next thing you know, all right, I got 30 minutes, I'm leaving on it. Next you know, you'll pop up on it, it's downloaded. It's like kind of deceptive when it tells you it's gonna take 30 minutes, but it literally is gonna take like 15 minutes or even longer, shorter than that, like 10 minutes to download.
It showed
Like
did that with
most of
that
the time.
Tekken demo. Cause I said this might take even though it was like 30 gigs. So I'm like, I'm ready to play it now, but I'm just gonna turn on my Xbox and play that until it's downloaded. And I'll be damned. Before I could really even get in good to the game that I was playing, I got a notification on my phone, nigga. You ready to play Tekken? Oh shit. All right
Yeah,
then.
we not just talking about we talking about the installation nigga taking long either, bro. Like, you know, the download gonna be that long, but then the installation be like, oh my god, it's gonna be forever.
Oh man.
No, no, it is sweeter over here in the Sony universe.
No, it is. And I like that part about PlayStation 2 because that even if you can move clips easier on the Xbox, but the communication between the PlayStation 5 and the app is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Because my Xbox is definitely not telling me my game is fully downloaded on my Xbox app. It's definitely not telling me that. I gotta find out, nigga. Go find out.
Yeah, I like the way you can switch through chats. It's a lot simpler with the chats in the PS5. Like it's so much stuff we can get into, but like I said, man, you know, Marvel versus DC.
Pretty much, yeah. That's gonna be an ongoing battle for decades, honestly.
And hopefully now Xbox is moving in a direction of the more hopefully improved DC. Because I don't need to hear the next motherfucker talking, oh, we're not gonna get a license for these characters. No, motherfucker, you see what Sony doing.
Bro,
Look what the fuck they did with Spider-Man. These niggas, we trust Insomniac with Spider-Man so much, we let these motherfuckers drop Miles Morales as a full game DLC. And we were quiet about it. That game basically just fat ass DLC for Spider-Man 1. But they got away with it because the graphics were improved. The movement was more improved because it's a little clunky over there, but Spider-Man PS4 still got it. It's a little clunky. But they improved it. And they even sold it to us for $50. They ain't even charged the full 67 that they normally would have done. They charged us 54 because they know it was just a pretty ass DLC. But look what they doing.
And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. They not done with Spider-Man 2.
Oh no,
that,
I know
right?
that.
No,
they got a DLC dropping. They got a DLC dropping in 2024. that is
I already
supposed to
bought it
go
in my head.
further.
I already bought it in my mind.
Exactly, right?
I already bought
They got a
it. I
DLC
already bought
dropping in 2024 that's supposed to further the storyline and set up for the events of Spider-Man 3,
it.
the game.
And I'm already there. They don't
And
even know. They're not even finished with DLC yet, and I bought it already.
supposedly for the Wolverine game. Hey, I'm all for it. I'm ready.
Look, now Xbox, I don't know if that guy who made the decision 2014 is still there. I would be more angry if he is, because where can you get a job where you can be flagrantly and hilariously wrong and still keep your job? I need one of those. Number two, um, now, now they trying to get in on a superhero game when they seeing what the fuck. How the fuck you go gold with a game 30 days before the motherfucker hit the market? How? Nigga, you go. Ain't nobody touched it yet. The motherfucker that
How
did
did
on
that
computer.
happen? And still didn't get that game of the year. That's what I want to know. I'm so pissed about that. I'm not letting that go.
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy. That's
Because
crazy.
because there's a girl a girl character in Baldur's Gate that says she wants to ride the main character till he sees stars. Once I saw that, instantly knew Spider-Man ain't winning nothing. Yeah, it's not winning.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Rewind. Say that again. What?
Yes, this female character is some kind of monster or whatever. It's like a role playing game, but I'm assuming the male playing his character was talking to this character, and the female was like, "God, I want to ride you until you see stars." Once I saw that, I understood why Spider-Man not winning that. No, Baldur's Gate finna baller their way through the gate and take all the awards. You can't compete. I don't care how good Spider-Man is. Spider-Man healed my liver and I can go back to drinking like normal, yet you still ain't touching that. So I'm pretty sure Monster Titties is going around in that game somewhere. You're not beating it. It just sad. You're not. That's why I was surprised that Cyberpunk got an award, not because I thought Spider-Punk was lame, but because it took anything from Baldur's Gate. I'm pretty sure Cyberpunk is good because Idris Elba in the motherfucker now, ain't it? Keanu still advertising for it, so I know it's got to be fire. But
Yeah. Both of them are both in the game. You're still
that's what I'm saying.
what it is. The events of the first game still happen. It's just that Phantom Liberty is in between the time. It's basically Phantom Liberty is one big ass side mission.
Okay,
If that makes sense.
I see you say
It should be the main mission because that shit was way better than the original storyline. Idris Elba brings a fresh new feel to the game.
Yeah,
because we already got Keanu Reeves, but now that you brought Idris Elba's personality in it brings a new feel to the whole game, and a lot more stuff goes on. The mechanics is way better and easier to. Shit, I was so surprised when I played the game that all my stuff I unlocked in the first game, I still had. I had every single gun I had from the first that I unlocked got from the first time me playing it, and I was like, damn. My health was like 200. My health was at 200. It was fucking ridiculous, right? I had all the abilities I unlocked and everything.
And it's fire that sound. I'm not being funny. It's fire that sound because I hate when I have to start over when I've done so much on one game. I have to start over. As fire as that sound. As fire as that sound. That woman talking about riding that motherfucker on the video game is not gonna lose anything. No matter how good these things are. That's why that's why I'm not even mad about it.
The thing about it is like just that alone. We talk about sexuality or that alone. Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I hear you.
Oh no. Bluetooth sounded like it was about to go out. Things are fully charged.
Ooh.
But yeah, percentage is low.
Battery low.
But yeah, so Cyberpunk, you see me play it. You talk about stuff like that. Man, they got a lot of sexuality in that game too, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, I
no,
don't
I
know
know,
about
yeah.
how people feel about monster titties, but I know about how I feel about real titties on a real white, white or black woman. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
know.
walk,
And it's
you
funny
can
that you
literally
say
walk
that.
butt naked. You can literally walk around butt naked in that game.
And,
Uh,
and, and, and guess what? Cyberpunk was one of the ones that took the war for Baldur's Gate. It's like it's still going in line what I'm talking about.
yeah, hey,
I'm not saying that
dude.
it should be right. I'm just saying that's why when it comes to certain game awards, it's like that just kind of reminded me
What you're
why.
saying is we need some Gwen titties in the next Spider-Man.
Oh wow.
You need,
Hey,
we
look,
need, we need, we need Gwen to pop out the upside down titties at some point.
look. I'm saying, look at the game show awards. It won't hurt. Matter of fact, what the fuck did y'all say when I posted the new MJ look in the chat about how she was gonna look at Spider-Man 2? Do y'all remember how y'all responded?
You mean the comparison
Exactly.
to the voice actor and the way the
No, the
character
way the
looked? It was
character look, yeah, the way the character look in the game. Do y'all remember y'all response?
Mm-mm.
horrible. I was horrified. Like
Ex-
why?
ex- exactly.
And you know what's
Exactly.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Peter does not look like Peter. Old girl looks
Nah.
better in real life. Mary Jane looks better in real life. But
Yeah, that
Miles,
didn't
the
translate.
actor that plays Miles, looks. They literally, they literally put his face in the damn game.
I don't know why everybody else face translated except hers. The dude that played Craven, that's Craven. That's really how that nigga look, with the exception of Craven just got more facial hair, you know.
But no,
But
the
that's
dude, I don't think the dude that plays Peter Parker looks like Peter Parker.
no, he don't.
I
No,
think he
no,
looks. Yeah, he
no.
doesn't.
Yuri don't.
So them two,
No.
them yeah, them two don't look nowhere near like. But fucking Miles looks just like. I was like, bro, when they do a live action, they need to get him.
Fuck it, might as well.
Like they literally need to get him. Might as well.
He could. He
Even
could.
when he changed his hair, that's why his hair looks like that in the game because he changed his hair. So they okay, we'll just put it in the game.
Damn, that I didn't even know. See, I saw an older picture when he had like the flat cut, so I didn't know he recently went got
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They changed the way he looked because I mean the dread style whatever like that he has in this the kind
Yeah,
of whatever he got going on there. They switched it to that because that's how how he looks in real life.
ah,
Go look at
see,
a recent pic or a recent video. I actually watched one of the videos when he's doing the behind the scenes stuff, and that's how
yeah,
he looks now.
yeah. You know, I got to tell you too, because the first game, Mr. Negative, that's how the actual voice actor looks in real life. Whoever Mr. Negative is.
Martin Lee.
'Cause
No, well,
yeah,
that's
Martin Lee.
his name of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just couldn't think of Martin Lee at the time. I couldn't think of Martin at that moment. But yeah, his voice actor. That's how he looks. So this nigga could play Mr.
Yeah, I
Negative in
think
real life.
some of them can. I think some of them can actually, use them properly. Like, okay, we'll use your face in this one, but I don't understand why they make Mary Jane look like the woman that
It
plays.
somehow
She's
didn't
gorgeous.
translate. Yeah, it was
She's
weird. It just
fucking
didn't
gorgeous.
translate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Um, she a different kind of fine. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know how that didn't
Yes.
translate that way. I
Yes.
don't I don't I don't know how they did. I actually have sat here for a weird amount of time trying to figure out what happened, because everybody else looked normal, but her character, she just looked like she got that Farquaad action going on in that skin area.
Like she just looked like a movie producer or something like oh man, this man said everybody loves this little. Hey, you kind of right though, bro. It didn't work well
Yeah,
at all.
yeah, it was something. I'm just saying, because when I think back, the guy that plays Otto Octavius, they put that's his face. Craven, Miles, who else I'm thinking of? Oh, the mama,
Martin Lee.
Rio, Martin Lee, Rio. That's her face. That's how
Yep.
she looks in real life. So, who else?
Isn't Yankee? Doesn't he look like the same in real
Genki.
life?
Yep. Genki.
Yeah.
The face model is him, but I think I think they got a different voice for him, but the face model is that guy. So yeah, Genki's translated. It's a couple more folks that translated too, but it just somehow
I feel like
it's like this.
it's just like Apex. Like you see, what's her name? The Loba, the thick one. I think that's how you say her name. The real thick one.
Yeah,
It's two actors that play her, the face and the body, and neither one of them look like that character, and neither one of them are thick. Is thick like that character. So I'm like, wow. Not to say they don't look good because they both look pretty good, but they don't look nothing like her at all. And I'm like, damn, they just say, oh well, we're gonna get. If you combine both of them together, they still won't be thick enough to be her, bro.
Damn. Not even a fusion
like they're not skinny. You combine them together, and they're still not thick enough to be her. Like it's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
I think one of them is Asian too, by the way. Like I was like, damn. Because I think she's supposed to be Hispanic, and like Jennifer Lopez style thick, whatever, or thicker. I think the Hispanic woman actually plays a voice, and the Asian girl plays her motion acting part. I'm like, wow, bro. So I see what you're saying, bro, because sometimes they go their own route, bro. They'll say, okay, you can do either voice, and we're gonna use your image and we're gonna use your voice. And sometimes they just say, well, we're just gonna go a whole different direction. We'll just use your image and somebody else's voice, or that's it.
Pretty much.
So that's crazy. Yeah, are we still recording?
Yeah. I'll let y'all rock out. Hey, that's y'all ram right there. That's y'all ram.
Yeah, man, we can. Hey, we're talking about this shit forever.
Hey, I know. Hey, that's y'all right there. I said that Spider-Man. Hey, that ain't. I don't know nothing about it.
It's been a crazy year, y'all. It's been a hell of a year.
So what's the?
We had ups and downs, and mainly downs, but we had a lot of ups too.
Mainly downs, yeah. Like I said, so the ups, hey, we got the Infinite Game podcast going. We got the whole Infinite Game thing going somewhat. But you got to be more consistent with it. Next year we're gonna do better. Shit, you can't help but do better than 6 episodes a year. So,
hey, I say the ups is like Infinite Gaming went all the way up with the halfway through the year, not even halfway through the year, and we the merch popping, podcast popping. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing we need to work on is the streaming and the consistency with streaming and with the gaming nights.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And like I said, it's something we need to. What we could do, and we talk about this
and content in general. Just content in general.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, we could do the game nights with the channel. We got the channel anyway, the Infinite Gaming channel. We do more than just podcasts anyway. But the podcast just is on this channel. But we could do stuff like reactions, game nights, music reviews.
We gotta get on those reactions. We literally missed so many good reactions, bro. I swear to God. Like, we missed so many good reactions this year. We could have reacted to a lot. I know we ain't gonna be able to do every single one of them because we have a crazy schedule, especially this year. But we could have reacted to. And when I say reaction, I don't mean like we pre-watch it and then somebody pre-watch it and then like, you gotta watch it. No, we all react at the same time. Like, oh, we gotta see this. Like, if we have to, I feel like if we have to just hold out on looking at the trailer for a while or whatever comes up for a while, we just. It got to be within a week though, because after everybody interacted to it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's old."
Yeah, down at that point. So within the first couple of days, preferably, but no longer than a week. So like I said, so we got the since this year. I think we can all agree that we done made Danny proud. Before with the infinite progress with the shirts and the game stream and stuff like that. So it's been a long year, a lot of downs with some ups. So we're gonna go into 2024, head high, and we're gonna start knocking down these goals. We're gonna keep progressing, try to get these. We're going to get more episodes out next year, more than 6.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
We need more guests as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people want to be a part of the show, but, you know, we just never got to touch bases.
Yeah, like I said, everybody got so much going on. And like I said, it's the end of the year, it's the holidays too, so it's really gonna be hard to get a grip on people.
Be on the show, but that man got so big, he on WWE TV now, bro.
I seen that. Yeah, I saw that.
Can we work that?
So we might need to catch him before he catch a flight and don't come back.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, have to phone it in with his ass, Mr. Hollywood. But yeah, just to wrap up this episode, just like we appreciate everybody for sticking by. Sorry for the long waits, months and months between episodes, but we're gonna do better next year. We appreciate everybody rocking out. Appreciate the support. Stay in tune with the channel. Stay in tune with the merch that we got. Infinite Apparel 888.com. Check that out. If I can't drop the link in the description, I'll probably just drop it in the video at some point at the bottom, probably during this part. But if there's anybody got anything else to say before we close out this year?
I'm good, man. Okay. We love whoever watches it, man. Whoever listens, man, I watch it. I want to say watch it because I feel like that's what I want. Secretly, what I want for us to start doing
it's coming
like live things. So maybe that's so. But I appreciate anybody that supports us and listens. And so, you know, hey, we're gonna keep it going.
Well, that's it. So with that being said, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You the outro.